here with the objectives on them, which are the lenses that you obviously view the sample through. And whenever you're rotating this to get the right objective focused on your sample, you always, turn it via the grip on the dial there. You never turn it by holding the objectives. The objectives are actually screwed in, and they will come in a little pot like that with a cap on the end, which you take off, and then you screw them into a little hole, and that's them set up. So these are all the ones that I have on my microscope. I'm not sure what they come with now, but I've added one or two. So they go all the way up to 100x, which is what you view the live blood in. This is the stage, and the stage is where you place your slide, and these are, back to front. These are the knobs for turning the stage. That moves it forward and backwards, and connected to that is the gripper. This is, I don't know if there's a technical term for that. Slide holder. Slide holder that holds the slide. So you put the slide on the stage, and it gets housed in the corner, and then this arm grips onto it, so it keeps it, solid in position. And then, of course, this just allows you to go around the slide, and you're moving the slide up and down in two different planes. The stage itself is raised and lowered by the focusing knob, and you have a coarse focus, which is the one that moves it quicker, and it's the bigger knob, and it's the same on this side as well. You have one on each side, so it depends if you're left or right-handed. You can still use it with ease. And this dial here is the fine focus, so you will often need that when you're just adjusting to get the right picture. And under here, this is where you hold the condenser, isn't it? Let me just see if it's got a condenser focusing knob. Yes, okay. This moves with this knob here. This is the condenser housing. These are condensers. Mm-hmm. So what happens is the light that gets plugged into the back here. Mm-hmm. The light comes through and is shot up through here, and will come through the condenser. And this is basically the whole idea, is it's taking the light and making it more and more precise and focused, and it will come up so that it will come up straight through the condenser, straight through the slide, and straight into the objective, and then into your eyepieces, which we'll attach in a minute. That's the condenser's job, and so you will be, when you do the live blood, you're using oil, and you have one of these objectives is the oil objective. It's the only one that you use with oil. All the others you use dry. This one you use with oil. We'll go into more details about this tomorrow, but I thought I'd just... So when you've placed your slide on, you drop oil onto the lens of the condenser, and you raise it up so that it actually touches the bottom of the slide. And then you put a drop of oil on top of the slide as well, so it's like a sandwich. The slide will become sandwiched with oil underneath and oil on top. Mm-hmm. And then you raise the stage so that the oil connects with the bottom of the objective. And what you've effectively done is you're tricking the microscope into thinking the light is just passing straight through. There's nothing in between. So you've got oil underneath, going straight through the glass, going straight through the oil, straight through the objective, and then you see a clear picture. And that's what's unique about this microscope. It's the way the light is travelling and scattering through the slide, so that you see a black picture with white circles, which is what you've been looking at and studying. That's why this is different. That's why it's called dark field.
Actually, I will just show you something. I'll just take this.
I'll do it better.
Yeah. This is a dedicated dark field condenser, which you need down there to put
The light.
focus the light. Focus is not the right word.
Channel.
Direct channel of light. But if you look, and this one is used for bright field. If you look at this one, it goes in there and the light just comes straight up, right through the sample, whatever you're looking at. But you can see it's got a clear lens there.
Mm-hmm.
The dark field one, can you see there's a black spot? And that's because when the light comes up, it hits that black spot and it forces the light to actually go around and hit the sample from the sides. And that's how it bathes it in light. So it's like staining the sample with light rather than chemicals.
Just,
as they do.
just going through it.
Instead of just going straight through, as in bright field, like for the dry blood.
Which is
It
the
enfolds
normal,
it.
which is the general microscope that you